In this video, we're going to take a look at iCloud.com. Back at the end of 2022, Apple redesigned iCloud.com and they made it a lot easier to use. You can even customize what is shown on your homepage. Let's take a look at iCloud.com. Let's go over to my Mac. The first thing you'll want to do is go over to iCloud.com. When you go to iCloud.com, what you need to do now is click on Sign In. Now this button may be hidden. When I bring my browser up here just a little bit, maybe you're on a smaller screen or you have a smaller window, you're going to see that there is no way to sign in. If you go up to More in the upper right-hand corner, we do not have Sign In. So basically what you need to do is you just need to scroll up or make the window a little bit larger. So let's go ahead and sign in here. When you sign in, it does use your fingerprint, your biometric. So in this case, it's going to use my fingerprint here. If you've visited iCloud.com in the past, you're going to see that it looks entirely different and it is much more pleasing. Basically what we have here are tiles. So you're going to see that I have here a Photos tile. This is like widgets on the iPad and iPhone. I have my Reminders tile. I swipe up. I have a Notes tile. We have our different apps here. These are all iCloud apps. You're not going to find like Office 365 or anything like that, any third-party apps here. These are only iCloud apps. But what I am able to do is open up a Numbers document right from my browser. I can open up a Pages document. I can view my notes. We can rearrange these tiles, we can add tiles, and we can remove them. You're going to see that I do not have a Mail tile here. I'd like to add a Mail tile. How do we customize this home page? Well, all we have to do is just go up to these 12 squares in the upper right-hand corner. And then when we swipe up, I'm going to swipe up here, it's down towards the bottom, you're going to see Customize Home Page. I select this, and now we have our little jiggle, just like we do with the iPad and iPhone when we're moving our widgets around. And from here, what I'm able to do is remove a tile. I can drag these around. And if I want to add a new tile, I go up to Add Tile here, click it, and then I can select which tile I want to add. So let's go with Mail here. I select it, and now you're going to see I have my Mail tile here. I'd like to have it below my photos. I just click and drag, and it places it below the photos. Now these do auto resize. You're going to see that when I move my notes here, my notes just shrunk and then my apps got wider. So they do resize based on where they are. I'm going to bring this back. I'd rather have my notes a little bit larger and my apps a little smaller. Now if you want to switch a tile, you can see that I have my apps here and I'd rather have something else there. What we can also do is click on Edit, and then we can replace that tile with another tile. So let's go with my calendar here. I don't use the apps, but I do use my calendar. I click on Calendar, and now what it did is it replaced that tile with my calendar app. Now if I want to add my apps back in there, all I have to do is just go back up under Add Tile. I go over to my apps, and we can see that it added my apps. I'm going to drag this down and place it down towards the bottom here. When you are done, all you have to do is just click on Done here, and now I've just redesigned my home page. Now we can also go to any one of our iCloud apps by going up to these 12 squares here, and then we just click on the app that we want to open up. Now this will not open up the actual native app. What this is going to do, if I open up Notes here, is it's going to open up Notes in my browser. If I open up Pages here, it is not going to open up Pages, the app. What it's going to do is open up Pages in the browser. Let's go ahead and do that, and you're going to see that it is opening up Pages in my browser. So now what you're able to do is easily work on a Pages document, even if you're not on your own Mac. You can do this on a PC. All you have to do is just go to iCloud.com, log in, and then you can access any of your Pages documents, your Numbers document, anything like that. To go back to your home screen, we just go to our 12 squares, and then we go to iCloud homepage. Select it, and I'm back at my home page. Now, in addition to that, we can also easily create new documents. If we go to the right of those 12 squares, you're going to see I have a plus here. When I click on the plus, what it's going to do is allow me to create a new mail message. I can also create a new note, a new calendar event, a new reminder. I can even create a new Pages, Numbers, or Keynote presentation. So it'll open up Keynote in my browser and it'll create a new document. Now, if you use Hide My Email, you're going to see you have easy access to Hide My Email. We just go to our 12 squares here, and we have Hide My Email. And if you've used any email addresses, what you're able to do is find those email addresses here in Hide My Email. We can see that I have one active and one inactive. You used to have to do this through Mail Preferences in iCloud. Now we can just go up to our 12 squares here and see all of our emails. I can also see what my iCloud storage is here. I select this, and now I can see how much space I am using. If you've ever tried this in Dropbox, you'll know that it is not this easy in Dropbox. But with iCloud, I can easily see what is taking up all my space, and if I need to purchase more space, I can do that as well. We just go over to Continue on Device, and I can select more or pay for more storage. Maybe I have too much storage. I can also click on this to reduce the amount of storage that I am paying for, lower my bill. So we can easily see what is using my storage and how much I have left here. Again, we just go up under our 12 squares, and then you're going to see iCloud storage. You can also manage your iCloud plan. And then we have data recovery. With data recovery, what we're able to do is recover data from the last 30 days. So I can restore contacts. These are from the last 30 days. Any contacts I've deleted, I can restore them. I also have bookmarks. Any bookmarks I've deleted within the last 30 days, I'm able to recover them. I can even recover files, restore files that I've deleted, again, within the last 30 days. If you want to go to your account, all you have to do is just go to your little icon here, and when you click on it, you can go to your iCloud settings, and then you can manage your account. You can also manage your Apple ID from here, and when you are done, this is where you'll want to sign out. And you'll want to make sure that you sign out if you're on a computer that is not yours. So let's say you're on a friend's computer or a work computer. You sign into iCloud. Make sure that you sign out before you leave that computer. Otherwise, someone will be able to get at all of your different settings here. So that's a look at the new iCloud.com. To access this, all you have to do is just go to iCloud.com on any computer with any browser and then log in with your Apple ID. From there, what you're going to be able to do is access all of your different data. You can customize your home page. You can see how much storage you're using. You can even recover files that you've deleted within the last 30 days. So that's a look at the new iCloud.com.